What up, though? KAMIKAZE Soundwaves, man. Overwatch and shit. I have not played this in quite some time. I'm a lie to you. I played it today for the first time in a long time, and a big reason I wanted to do that was because of the new fucking the new character. Ass, by the way. Well, I'm lying to you. Make sure chat and shit is working. It is, but anyway, so, oh shit, look man, it's only been a few days and this dude is like already not getting chosen. I'm gonna make a full video on this fucking guy, man. He's a little difficult to wield, man. His shit just recharges like crazy slow. He's got way too much like physical shit to be like in your face, and if any of that stuff is out, like you're out. He's a hard character to play as. I will say that it'll take me a little bit to get acquainted with him, but
just what I need.
Shit. See, that's what I'm talking about. Really fucking difficult to deal with, man. Anyway, he'll probably be a beast with somebody, I'm sure. Sounds like fucking Arnold.
Sniper, don't get caught.
That's better.
There you go. Fuck out my face, boy. Fuck my butt. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna say that, like, I couldn't get good with him. Just, like, first reaction of having to play with Doomfist, like,
I'm not finished.
He's just difficult to fucking play with, man. He's not natural for me. Like, there's no, like, natural feeling of, like, he's really good, like, you know. It's definitely a character that's just gonna take time. There we go.
No chance.
That shit is crazy overpowered too, by the way.
All systems checked out. Time to raise my APM.
Get to the chopper. I'm gonna get her? I don't see it. Fuck butts and cock balls. Shit. Alright, well, whatever. Alright.
I've been knocked down before.
Well, apparently so. It just happened, so. Shit. Yeah, that wasn't a good decision. Got him. What the fuck? Ah, fuck. Oh man, I completely forgot about how Sombra's like gonna be this guy's worst fucking nightmare, man. Fuck. Alright, well, you know, I guess whatever matters, whatever it takes.
Behind you.
Ah. It's, shit, yeah, she's really gonna be fucking this dude's shit up, that's for sure. crazy though, man. Already in the match, like nobody's playing at him. You know, playing as him, I would think that. This guy's vertical is pretty fucking terrible. There we go.
Raising the volume. After this.
His blaster is so fucking weak, man. Fuck. Balls. Hold it off there for a second.
Activating self-destruct sequence.
Alright, whatever, man.
I've been knocked down before.
This character is definitely gonna be a work in progress, man. Definitely a work in progress.
Meteor strike.
There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Push the shit back, please. Get a little bit better with him. A little bit better. Definitely not gonna win this match though. That is for true. That's for true. Hell yeah, boy!
Enemy
Fruitless.
is here.
Meteor strike.
Ah, fuck nuggets. Whatever.
Meteor strike.
That thing is so fucking overpowered.
Cut it! Don't let up now!
I mean, damn, man, we're rolling that shit down to a couple seconds. Okay.
Remember your
All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Push that bitch back.
Another victory! Just a little longer!
Shit. Bad decision. Who's on it? Kill him, please. Oh god, anybody but Lucio. There we go. There we go.
stay down.
Got it. Well. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna say. Oh man, I was hoping to play the game there. Probably not with a fucking double kill there, but I played with him a few times today for my first time. I've been on like an Overwatch little hiatus there, but it kind of clicked a little bit. Really got to Lucio gets that for me. Kind of takes a little bit of getting used to, but it didn't really click for me the first few times. But just now playing it, it kind of clicked for me a little bit. I guess after I played, I kept rethinking the character in my head over and over, like how could make it better. But nah, that was actually pretty pleasurable to play as him. The first few times was a fucking chore, man. Really surprised not seeing anyone rush to come and grab him. Was really intrigued that I got to play with him right away. Even today, yeah. Doomfist all night, man. Doomfist all night. I'm gonna keep playing with him, so I want to get better with him and understand him as a character.
Bonjour.
Hello.
Hello, get to the chopper. Alright. Oh, yep.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Was kind of disappointed that Terry Crews actually wasn't the voice of this fucking Doomfist. I think that was like the rumor, and that he's not. That's pretty. That does, you know. I think that would have been pretty fucking cool.
Conflict.
I like Terry Crews, man. He's a cool guy.
Hello there.
This is my kind of city. Hello. Everyone free to live as they choose.
Hello there. Thanks. Thank you.
Even here, I feel an outcast.
I think this guy's in some kind of regard a little bit like Kenshi.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
I think your flight may have been delayed.
A little more sluggish, but a tad bit more powerful. I think that's the best way to sum it up. Because he's very all in your face. All in your face. And that's about what he can do. This little laser shit is fucking fruitless, man.
5,
Fruitless.
3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
No, I deserved it. Yeah, definitely deserved that.
The
Acting like a
battle
Riri.
goes on.
Acting like a fucking Riri. Is that Reaper, same Reaper still over there? Oh shit. Looking at the chat, being a retard. It's cool. It happens. Act like a retard. Alright, let's fucking go.
I'm not finished. That's better. Stay
There
down.
we go. Took a little bit of stride there for a second.
Just
Shit.
what I need.
Ah! What a whore she is. What a whore she is. Really hate those things unless
I'm not
someone's using them on my
finished.
team. I really hate those things.
Rising uppercuts.
The fuck are you, Ryu? Dude. Yeah. Definitely gonna be a work in progress for this fucking character. That's for true.
I take it on the chin.
Shit. Fuck. Man, you got one chance, man. What the fuck was that? I'll float into the fucking atmosphere. You got one shot with that fucking power punch. If you fuck that up, man, your shit's over with. And right now it seems kind of glitchy, man. If you ask me, it seems kind of glitchy. Not glitchy. It's just hard to gauge where it's fucking coming from a little bit.
No one can hide from my sight.
He's going to get that health right there. Yeah, see, I just can't nail this guy's timing down yet. I can't nail his timing yet. I also think I'm being a little bit overzealous with him too.
I am ready to activate the
I
sound
do think
barrier.
that might be the case as well. There we go.
Stay out.
Fine. Yeah, let's pick it up.
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Meteor strike.
Just wasted that shit, didn't I? Fuck! And he killed me. Pretty embarrassing. Fuck you guys.
Meteor strike.
If I was a Reaper, I'd be tearing a Doomfist up right now, too. Fuck. Alright.
Lose
Fair
the
enough.
battle. Win the
I am
war.
ready to activate the sound barrier. Rising uppercut. Next up, raising the volume. Have you been practicing?
60 seconds.
Alright, we gotta take the fucking point at some point, guys, here. Shit.
I am securing the objective.
Okay.
Party on the objective.
Fuck my butthole. Yeah. Yeah,
It'll
that's
take more
probably
than
over.
that.
30 seconds.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna say it's anybody's fault, probably but mine. Trying to still earn this fucking character.
No one can hide from my sight. Online.
Try to get in here.
Thank you. My ultimate is charging.
Yeah, man. I tell you, if you don't get that fucking punch, man, it's almost obsolete, man. Fuck, Junkrat, you fucking whore. Got it. Got him. Get him!
Escort
That'll work.
the payload.
That will work. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Winners stay on the payload.
Hey! Alright, I haven't heard it yet, but fucking credit where credit's due. Winners stay on the payload. Fucking thank you, Doofus! How much fucking times did anybody need to say it? Doofus has fucking opened up a whole new fucking thing for everyone, I hope. Winners stay on the fucking payload. Doofus is my new fucking hero, personal hero.
Thanks.
God almighty. Winners stay on the payload. Thank you, Doomfist. How long does it take anyone to fucking say that? In the game.
Enemy teleporter located. The enemy has a teleporter.
Doesn't go as far as I keep thinking it's gonna go. I keep thinking it's gonna be like Reinhardt right across that map, and it's not. Fuck, I hate this gun. It's so weak, it's so trivial. You really need to focus on the melee. If you don't have that, it's kind of, you know, hit and miss.
Lose the battle.
It's really a secondary. Like you really have to just worry about all your supers, and your shooting comes very secondary. What the fuck am I doing? I'm going completely wrong.
Is there a reason the payload isn't moving?
Word up, son.
My ultimate is ready.
Meteor strike. Looks like they have a teleport.
Fuck my butthole. Alright, let's go.
I'm not finished.
No one can hide from my sight.
Alright, man. Time's running the fuck out, bro. Get the fuck on this shit.
Seconds remaining.
Merci.
My work is not done.
Somebody's pushing it though. That's good shit.
Victory at all costs.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Fuck Junkrat's butthole. Fuck! Douchebag. Okay.
I'm not finished.
Thank you.
Stay calm.
Move the goddamn payload, please. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hello.
Shit.
Behind you.
Get the fucking things, man. Get them. There you go. Good shit. God, this fucking thing runs out so fast. Oh shit. Back up. Back up. Back. Ah! He was behind me. What a fucking cocksucker.
It's high noon.
Double kill.
I've been knocked down before.
Oh, yes, sir. Cybernetic Slayer, how are you, sir? Fucking Doomfist, man. He's a fucking piece of shit to me right now. I'm really trying to just understand him and get his layout. But he's, right now, to me, he's pretty fucking trash. This is a new character, if you didn't know, that one that was released. He's so fucking hard to just, like, he's got too much shit going on with him, man. He's got too much shit going on with him. And his main attack is like his shooting or whatever is just complete. It's so weak. Like, it's not even, yeah, well, it's over with. I don't even know why I'm fucking even trying to rush over here. It's pretty much over. I'm trying to understand the character. He's just, he's really physical, like in the sense of like Genshi.
Play of the game.
Oh, good shit, man. You went to a Metallica show? That's cool, man. I don't really get down with all that stuff, man. I'm more of like a hip hop guy, but I listen to like some like stuff like that every once in a blue moon. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I kind of want to keep playing as Doomfist, but like, I feel like today was the first time I turned this game back on in a while, and I played it for a couple hours a day, and I'm playing it, like, I'm streaming it now. I'm not having a very good fun time playing with Doomfist. Like, I need to just like just accept the fact that I don't think that I really like him. I guess I need to keep playing with him just to get, you know, understand him better, to go up against him. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Someone picked him. Good. Actually, it gives me a reason to not play as him, to be honest with you. What are we doing? Defending? Fuck it. I'll take, do we have a healer? We have a healer. No tanks, then I'll do Diva. Fuck it. There's some new gameplay modes. I usually don't play those. I just usually play the typical fucking normal one. They always switch up the gameplay modes. I usually just never play with like the capture the flag. They always switch that shit up every once in a while. To me, this shit is the best. But yeah, Doomfist, man, he's gonna take some work, man. He's not automatically like a fucking good character to me. He's the one that has a lot of moving parts, and he's gonna take time to perfect. And I know I've said it a billion times at this point. He's gonna be a beast. Everyone's a fucking beast in this game with the right hands, and who knows what they're doing. He's gonna be good. Right now, to me personally, I just think he's kind of a chore to use. And then he's also very easy pickings because he's a new character and people are getting used to him. So yeah, agreed, man. I mean, the capture the flag shit and all that other stuff is like, it's cool. I appreciate it. But like, this is where it's at. Like, this is the main focus, and like I can play the capture the flag and stuff like that. It's a nice side distraction, but this is like what I want to play when I turn this game on. Alright, now that's coming out the side. Ah, oh, see, fuck Nugget. Well, he didn't even do that much damage. Well, fuck him. Fuck, move. I don't know if somebody's coming this way. Fuck it. Fuck it. God, man, I haven't played Overwatch in a while, man. I'm fucking sucking huge cock right now. Alright, who's moving this shit because they need to die? Oh, shit. Fuck. Yeah, man, working on it, man. A lot of them came from my Spider-Man review. I was really surprised at like how a lot of people agreed with me and interacted with, you know, people's thoughts on it and stuff like that. I was really surprised at how a lot of people agree with me. Also, really surprised at how a lot of people don't agree with me. Like, not in my video per se, but like I've seen a lot of people like really praising that fucking movie and how like a lot of people are super like just okay with the fucking atrocities that happened in that movie. Pretty mind-blowing how people are really just accepting that movie. I think it's fucking straight trash. Ah, you fuck nugget. Yeah, man. Yeah. Also, you did see it, so did you agree with what I said, basically? Like, I mean, it's like a social justice warriors playground, pandering to fucking bullshit. You know, I hated every fucking aspect of it, man. Die. Oh, you want some too, boy? You want some of this shit? Oh shit, move the fuck out of here. You're not catching me. Really, and that's funny. Yeah, and like I said, like I made the video on it, and I really thought like people were gonna be like, "Fuck you," because I heard it actually got a lot of praise, and I watched like some of my. Exactly. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I 110,000% agree. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. But some people that like I like to watch you do movie reviews like gave it a positive review, like which makes me kind of question their credibility. I mean, and the people I like to watch are like, you know, the higher. Yes. But like I was watching some people who like I kind of not look up to, but like to watch the reviews, and like they gave it such a positive review. Like it's really made me question like, do the people I really watch just kind of pander to like what's very well received? And I guess they kind of have to. But I kind of felt like a lot of people who really enjoyed that fucking movie were really just pandering to, you know, fucking the mainstream, like, because a lot of people liked it, but did you see, like, it is the first Marvel movie that had such a huge drop-off in the second week. Like, nobody went back to see that shit. The sales on it are completely garbage now. Everyone went to see it and was completely done with it. Like, it has got the lowest second week fucking thing. Yeah, man. She's a fucking cute little chick and shit and stuff, but like, yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I'll hear the argument, like, we already know the Uncle Ben shit, so here, eat that, bitches. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh, I got two of them. Cocksuckers.
Time to raise my
But no, yeah, and I remember like kind of like, well, we don't need another origin story of Spider-Man. Like we already know he's already in the Marvel universe and blah 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 blah. And I kind of see that to a degree. Like, okay, I already know the Uncle Ben shit. Why this was Aunt May? I guess it doesn't really need to be said. But you know, at the same token, man, it's like, dude, like, I'm so sick of Spider-Man every fucking 5 minutes, like, being a complete Riri. Yeah, yes. And look, man, I'm okay for whatever, you know, you want to have so many actors in the fucking movie because of this, that, and the third reason, but like, you know, like, that's not what they kind of look like in the comics. I mean, if you want to switch it up, man, I got nothing fucking against that shit. I really don't, but same token, it's like, that's not what they fucking look like. Oh, shit. Alright, they're coming. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. And, like, you know, I said in my review, man, it's a good popcorn flick movie. Like, it literally pisses me the fuck off watching it. But I will say, like, it's decent at least at that. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Oh, really? That's it? That's all you got? Oh, shit. Okay. But man, you know, like in the fight, you were the first person to leave a comment on that video, and like I completely agree with you, man. The Romney films, that's where it's fucking at, man. And I think a lot of people really now understand like the fucking. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I 110% agree. And they're just pushing this stupid narrative of blah blah. You know, I mean, you know, next go around, fucking Spider-Man's gonna be like. Played by fucking Bruce Jenner and shit, or whatever her name is. You know, we gotta have transgender fucking equality in a Spider-Man movie. Like, does it really fucking matter? Like, I mean, Spider-Man has always been portrayed by a certain stereotype, not a stereotype, but a certain ethnicity. No, that's not okay with us. We need more. I can run fast, y'all. I can run super fast. I got a gold medal in being gay. If Bruce Jenner fucking plays Spider-Man, dude, like, I officially am no longer a Spider-Man fan. Ever.
Oh, let's break it.
Yeah. I can run fast, y'all. I can run super fast. But yeah, man, shit. To me, it was a complete fucking debacle, man. And you know what the worst part about it was? Like, that is like, so my birthday is July 8th, right? And literally the only thing I asked my wife for, I was like, I want to go see the fucking movie, right? Yeah, nerf it, bitch. Fuck, get out of there. Fuck, nuggets and ass cock. Okay, good shit, good shit. Yeah, it's fucking insane, man. I mean, I don't, it's the internet's fault, man. It's 100% the internet's fault, man. It's like, we just have to keep validating people who don't necessarily need to be validated. Like, you made a decision that's cool, like, does that really make you, I mean, I don't know, man. I just don't get humanity nowadays. It's so fucking hard to comprehend and to understand, like, we're human beings just, and how they are nowadays. And it's, I mean, and look, man, I love the internet as much as the next fucking guy, man. I mean, obviously that's what I'm doing right now, but it's so hard to just really understand people's fucking, I don't know. But, is that, okay, that's hard jump rats. Okay. I see this Doomfist is actually having a hard time playing his Doomfist too, as well. Shit. Well, we'll hold them off a little bit. We'll hold them off a little bit. Get the fuck out of here, David. No, I'm not playing that shit. I know what you're doing. Fuck. You might have me. Let me get the fuck out of here. Oh, good shit, good shit, good shit.
10 seconds.
Oh yeah, did you see that stupid little video that I put out? I was making fun of that one like weird fucking chick who's always on YouTube talking about like 72 genders. I took that little excerpt from that new Jay-Z song and I was like, okay. I thought it was kind of funny. I mean, it's, look, alright. I'll put it to you like this, and I'll be real with you, man. Like, I grew up in the church, right? JRPG, what's up, man? Hey, man, I saw you try to hit me up on Skype, man. I will leave my computer on for days at a time and not even look at it. A lot of times, if I'm streaming or doing some shit, or about like I think when I left it on, it was like when we had our last conversation, or when I did with the Retro Bro. It's been on since then. Like I haven't even touched it. So my apologies to you for like not. KAMIKAZE sounds. Come on, man. Vote for the dude. Let's go. Well, fuck you guys.
But I still have much to learn.
Yeah, I leave my shit on, man. Sometimes like I literally leave it on for 2 or 3 days. I don't even step in my my little, I call it my studio room now. That I don't even come in here for like days at times when I'm like super busy with work shit. But that's good, man. I'm glad your mom's doing better. I'm glad your mom's doing better. Yeah, but I don't know, Cyber, man. Yeah, man. You know, it's logic shit, man. It's just like, all right. So I guess I was getting to is, you know, I grew up in the church and blah 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 blah. I'm not trying to spill my whole shit out there, but like I live in the realm of like science because you know it's proof and whatever, man. But some of these things that people are doing, it's like it has to be just acceptable, and it's so sickening, and it gets so frustrating, and you can't argue with them because then you're called so many names and can be in a lot of trouble for certain things that you say, and it's like you just have to allow them to do complete bullshit sometimes. Nobody's playing this thing. Fuck it. Oh, we're still skirmishing, so I guess it doesn't really fucking matter.
I'm back in the fight.
You hear that? I am loving it.
Yeah, man, they got released a new character, so I played Overwatch a couple matches today. Recorded some footage, planning on I'm planning on putting some fucking footage out of not footage or a review on the new character and what my thoughts are. I was actually gonna work on that, but like I fucking fell asleep because I've been working like 1,000,000 hours. Came home today like kind of early, passed out. Fuck's texting me.
Welcome to Oasis.
Alright, I'll see if I can pick the new character. Look, I'm only playing as him as to. Yeah! Got him! I didn't get him! Fuck you, cocksucker. I thought I got it. Okay. Oh, don't do that because I will take him from you. Do it again, do it again, do it again. I know he's like, oh, you want this character, you want this character. Do it again, bitch. Do it again, do it again, do it. Oh, I thought I took it from him. Ah, fuck. Sometimes I'll do that to taunt you and shit. Alright, so basically it's dealer's choice. I can play whatever the fuck I want to right now. Fuck, there's nothing wrong with another tank. There's nothing wrong with another tank.
I play to win.
This regenerates fucking Spider-Man. Yeah, man. I mean. Oh, this is different. Is this a nighttime version of this? I don't think I've ever seen this. I'm like, or maybe it's a glass. Maybe I'm retarded. I usually, yeah, I do that from time to time. Fucking reread. Yeah, but it's like it has to be just fucking accepted, man. It's just fucking stupid. We have to just be okay with this fucking agenda, and it's like, and if you oppose it, then you know you're a fucking piece of shit. Did I just? What the fuck? Where the fuck am I going? All right, I gotta quit drinking. So I'm completely just running around the entire point. And you know, Cyber, like we in GRPG had that conversation, man. Like I kind of wanted to say something like, what the fuck? I mean, like, why did Walmart of all places pre-order this shit? Like or release a pre-order? Like Walmart? Like not like some of the big electronic gaming etc. stores like Walmart? Like Walmart? Like I just didn't see like. What the hell Walmart's inclusion of this shit was? Fuck. Oh, so you're saying it's not important stuff to them? Like, they, what did they, do they have like any words for you? And all the ones of like, we apologize, we're sorry, we fucked up, You know, what can we do? Like a coupon or a a $10 gift card. Any of that shit? Nothing. Like I'm sure there is, and it's fucking Walmart, by the way. I guess the point I'm trying to get to is Walmart is just fucking bullshit. You just can't, and the worst thing is, no matter what Walmart does, you can't argue with them about shit because their prices can't be beat. You can't go anywhere else and argue because Walmart's prices are fucking. You can't compete with them. You just fucking can't. Yeah, okay. Shit, get in there.
Time to raise my APM.
Fuck. Alright, I'm fucked up here. Shit, there's too many of them. Too many. I'm fucked. Doomfist? Yeah, I'm done. Fuck nuggets. Yeah, well, I wouldn't expect them to.
Diva re-engaging.
That's a problem with this fucking generation, man. Like,
Backup requested.
I mean, I guess I'm kind of guilty of it too. But, I guess like in my job, like I try to be like as courteous as possible as a human being. And that's kind of the nature of my job. But I also like hate this mentality of like alright, fuck this shit. Fuck off. Booyaka! Remember that dude? Booyaka! I kind of disagree with you there, Cyberman. I think the SNES Mini is actually going to be more accessible. I think that it's going to be the kind of the same go route. Don't get me wrong. But I think they are going to make more copies this time. I really do believe that. I could be completely and 100% wrong. I think more people will have the NES Mini more than... Look, this is... It's just a theory, a game theory. But I do think like they're gonna make more, and I do think it's gonna be way more accessible. So. Get your fucking robotic ass over there. Go with her this shit. There we go.
Team up for special attack.
Try to sneak in the back door over here. Alright, there's one down, there's two down. Shit. Fuck, they messed up my shit! Fuck nuggets! Cyber, do you want one though, man? Are you down for like paying for that? After having the retro, bro, like I know you have, would you spend the $60 like just to have it? Like, and not talking in the sense of like flipping it or anything like that, like just to own it. Ah, come on. 99. Where's everybody at? I can't do this by my fucking self. Fuck! Alright, I'm just Diva. I'm done. Fuck, there's too many of them. I gotta get off the point. Fuck. My butthole! Exactly. That's my sentiments exactly, bro. Like, fuck it. I got that shit. What the hell am I gonna do with it? But, Retro Bro showed me, like, the new Sega thing that's kind of coming out, which is, fuck my butt. It's $80 fucking dollars? Are you serious? No fucking way. I didn't even know the pricing of it. I just assumed that it was... Dude, that makes it even fucking worse. That makes it fucking officially cancer. It's $80 fucking for 20 fucking.
I hope the girl gave you more than a new coating. Would you like sparkling or
You may be surprised.
Okay, all right. So rewinding to all my initial thoughts. If that shit goes up, and it's $80, and I can actually get one, then I'm gonna step over that shit. I don't even want to buy one to destroy it. Like I said, $80 fucking for that? That's insane. I mean, that's literally the most insane fucking thing I've ever seen. $80 for like 20 games. You can play any of those games on any console. You can play those games like on a fucking Leapfrog at this point, man. You know Leapfrog, the shit that kids play that has like this educational games? Like you can play fucking Mario 64 on that shit nowadays, man. Fucking get out of here. 60 or 80 fucking, that's fucking insane. Whatever, man. Shit. Fuck. What Nintendo does, man, is like they know. Yeah, and that's true. But like people like what they do is they're playing on this emotional field of us as gamers, and I feel like most of the people in our age, we started with an NES and we played Mario Brothers Duck Hunt. I mean, I think that's like most fucking people's first ever game. Not all of us, but a large mass majority, right? So we have this huge nostalgia thing for fucking Nintendo, and I get it, right? So what they're trying to do is they're trying to fucking live on the nostalgia and et cetera, and you know, you're not really a true fan of where you came from unless you own one, or you want to actually show off where you came from, and whatever, man. What I'm getting to is like, that's what they're fucking doing, man. They just diving into like your psyche and blah blah, and if you can't get one, then you're not really that big of a fan. And look, they're going on the up and up. $20 from fucking 60. 60 was already fucking outrageous for an NES fucking classic. 80 for an SNES. Then guess what? You know what the N64 Mini is gonna be? $100. $100 fucking dollars. Yeah, man. I mean, I love my nostalgia too, man. But like, I don't fucking like have to have it. You know, I'm cool with it. Like sometimes, like I'm like, man, I want to go back and relive this game and et cetera. But I'm completely content like on not doing that. But I got him. Right. Can we fucking win this round, please? And it's like, you know, you ever heard the old saying, like, there's nothing new under the sun? And most of the time, some of the shit that, like, we grew up with were, like, reboots and redos. And a lot of it was kind of original for the time because, you know, but we're in 2017, man. People are having a really fucking tough and difficult time with trying to make new shit, right? Shit, don't kill me. How you deal with that? Yeah, you want to run up, bitch? Alright. Hey, how about you stick these arrows in your nuts? What the fuck? Did he just kill? Oh, what a cocksucker! Cocksucker. Just see you put a new video out, Cyber. I got the bell on for you, bro. Get in there. Alright, 95. I hate when you get to 95 fucking percent and you fucking start to lose. I mean, but look, I kind of looked at it as objectively, and I get that, bro. I really do, man. If I was a company, and I was a CEO, I was whatever, like, my main focus would be money, too. Like, my main only focus would be money. I get it to a degree, but, like, there's also a certain part of, like, alright, for example, like, I work in an industry, like, where, alright, I want to get into all that, but, you know, sometimes it's about the user experience as well. Yeah, absolutely. But there's also a part about the user experience where, like, you know, sometimes it's okay to give out like this little thing on the side to keep your people happy. Maybe you're not making a fortune off of it. Maybe you know, et cetera, not doing, you know, you have to necessarily be raking off a profit of everything that walks across the door. You know, that's just a terrible mentality to have. But is it a mentality among a lot of like the higher ups and stuff, et cetera, absolutely. But you know, there's also that little guy who maybe be the programmer or whatever. It's like, hey man, we really, I wouldn't mind like working some overtime to add this shit in and blah blah blah. I'm like, no, Steve, shut the fuck up. Take that shit out, package it up, it's DLC. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be on the fucking shelves at all, man. I think people are gonna buy it up, but I think they're gonna be disappointed with how many more copies they make and thinking that they're gonna be able to flip it like the NES, and I don't think that they are. I think that I think it's gonna. Alright, like I said, I think my opinion is it is gonna be more accessible than the NES Mini. I do think so. I think the NES Mini was kind of the NES Mini was kind of like the crash test dummy where they were like, how many people would buy some shit like this? Oh, they bought it. Now we have that really big sparked interest in it where it could be conceived as a collectible or a very limited time thing. Now, let's just put out a whole bunch of these SNES Minis, and those fuckers are going to be selling like hotcakes. I think that the initial NES Mini was kind of a little test ground, if you will. I do think that, but and also maybe it wasn't. You know, maybe I'm completely wrong, but I do think like the SNES Mini there will be more of them for sure, enough to appease everybody. Maybe not. But I do think there's going to be more of them, and I don't think you're going to see the influx on eBay like you would for NES Mini. I don't. That's my opinion. Could be wrong. Well, the Switch is their main console. That's going to you'll eventually definitely be able to buy that for retail, no problem.
Now entering King's Row.
But, oh man, somebody keeps picking fucking the dude, man. No healers. Fuck it. I'll play Zenyatta. Fuck it.
True self is without form.
Oh yeah, because I love when a match starts already. I love that. That's my favorite. I love how I get put in the fucking middle of the match. Fuck. Well, I've heard like now you can walk into like well, the Retro Bro told me that he's walked into a few stores, and there's very select places that if you really want one, you can get one. Like you can get one. He told me he walked into a few stores and he found some. What did we talk about besides Walmart? Fuck, dude, I have no idea, man. We talked for like 2 hours, man. That was the longest, like, I think the podcast or whatever we were doing is like the longest we ever did. We talked about like the Spider-Man movie. We talked about like other movies in general. Okay, I'm fucking up. Shit, man. I don't know, man. You have to watch it, man. It's on his channel. We talked about a lot, man.
Overconfidence is a flimsy.
Mario Kart 8 is fun, man. It really is. I remember that was when I was out of work for like almost 3 months because I broke my back. Destiny was the one game that I super was into. But Mario Kart 8 was another one like I could not stop playing. I really like playing online. I mean, it's fucking fun. I mean, it was a good fucking fun Mario Kart game.
No one can hide from my sight.
I don't know how else to put it, man. It's good. Mario Kart 8 is good. And you can argue it all day if you want to, but I liked it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, Mario Kart 8, man. Mario Kart 8, man. I don't hate on it, man. I like it, man. Big time. That's a big driving force of what I want to switch. Yeah, Double Dash was a lot of fun, man. I will say, call me what you want. I don't know if I had a huge... I mean, I love Double Dash, don't get me wrong, and I think it's one of the best Mario Kart games of all time. But, I think before Double Dash or even Mario Kart 8, I think the most fun I had with a Mario Kart game... Shit, dude, come out of nowhere and just rape my butthole. Was probably... Shit. Probably Mario Kart 64. I know I spent a lot of time with Mario Kart 64, and more with the just Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. I remember me and my buddy who lived across the street when I was a kid, man. We would play that shit for hours on end, man. Just hours on end. So many fucking hours spent with fucking Mario Kart, Super Mario Kart on the Super Nintendo. So many fucking hours of my life gone. I get a lot of eBay advertising on my part because I bought quite a bit of things off of them, I guess. Here, let me help you out. Let's move this shit in. I didn't even bought that much. I mean, I think in total I probably spent like maybe 300 or 400. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Nuggets. Oh yeah, absolutely. I spent like maybe a total of like $400 on eBay like in my entire life. But I'll say, man, their emails treat you like you're a fucking VIP, man. Which I kind of respect that. Like, I haven't spent that much money with them, but they're like, they kind of like give you emails like kind of make you feel like you're a very valued customer. And they're not even the ones selling shit to you, it's everybody else. So, still, I guess that's what they have time to work on. They're not the seller, they're just a fucking promoter. You know, like for those shitty clubs you go to like on a Saturday.
Gaze into the iris. The shadow of anyone needs some healing.
I'm trying to hook you up, trying to hook you up. There we go, there we go. All right, so Cyber, you seem like you were like in you were in 64, right? Nintendo 64. What's your which one of your favorite games on Nintendo 64? Alright, let's do it, boy. Let's walk this bitch in here. We'll back it. A little bit back. Back that ass up. Yeah, Super Mario 64, man. Oh my god, the hours that I spent with that fucking game. Here we go. Nope, it's in there. It's coming. It's coming in your mom. Let's go. Oh, come on! There we go. 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 Come on, reload. Alright, trying to hook y'all up. Man, fuck. Ah! Fucked it up. 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 I can't get the health in there. Fuck. Fuck my butt. Go. Die. Alright. Fuck, I'm by myself. Yep, fucked up. Super Mario 64 I spent a lot of fucking time with. A lot of fucking time with, man. Finding all the secrets and the fucking this, that, and third. That game had a lore about it too, like it was like some like technological fucking... So you're a big wrestling guy, Cyber. Did you ever play? I tell you what, wrestling game that I played was WCW versus NWO. All the fucking time, dude. That was like the game to play with the buddies, to play on your own. That's back when I was into wrestling. WCW versus NWO, man. That was a fucking blast, man. I used to always play as like Rey Mysterio Jr. And yeah, man, that was the fucking game back then. Yeah, Super Smash Brothers, most definitely. Oh yeah, man, I spent a lot of fucking time with that fucking game. Yeah, and that's true, man. But I will say, like, I can't get down with the 3DS, man. Like, my hands are too big for that fucking thing. It literally cramps my hands to play any fucking thing on that thing. Fuck. He didn't get the health. He's
No one
hurt.
can hide from my sight.
Yeah, Rey Mysterio Jr. is like that fucking dude, man. Him and Goldberg, man. Him and Goldberg were two of my favorites. Did we get it? That's what I'm fucking talking about. I never played WCW NWO was the only wrestling game I ever played.
Play of the game.
But yeah, like JRPG said, like I tried to rebuy like some of those games on the Goldberg was the fucking man. He did that little fucking spear shit. Yeah, vote for me, bitch. I bought Star Fox 64 on the 3DS and was thinking I was gonna spend a lot of time with it because I love Star Fox 64. Like that's like one of my favorite games of all time. Very random, I know, but it literally fucking hurt my hands to try to control that ship. And like literally, I would get cramps, and like I had to just turn it off. Oh, I doofus, fuck. Yeah, man, Goldberg was the fucking dude, man. He was like my fucking idol at the time. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say I was great at the fucking game. I would say that like I was good in the sense like where I played it so much that I actually got good at it. Like I could do the whole left route on the hard mode, like no questions asked, and get a star every match. I had a star on everything. But I loved it so much I spent a lot of time with it, and that's what I guess we were getting back to. Like playing games now, like they give you incentive to like want to play to get those gold medals, and et cetera, et cetera. And I guess nowadays I guess we're kind of luxured to the point where we can fucking buy more stuff because we're adults and et cetera, et cetera. But back then, you got like one game from your parents and like that was it for like at least 6 to 8 months, and so you spend a lot of time with it. There was incentives to play it. I remember like the incentive to beat in Star Fox 64 with all the medals is you got to play as his dad with the sunglasses. No difference in the voice acting, no nothing, but he had the glasses on. Because remember when you played Star Fox 64, his dad came in to like save you for a second. He's like, "Dad, you're there," and he had the black glasses on, and nothing changed the gameplay. No, nothing. You just had it to say like, "I have that." Like I spent that much time with that game. So.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Bask in the shadow of doubt. Walk in harmony.
Oh man, don't even get me started on the new Star Fox. I like it, man. Don't get me wrong. I don't want to sound like a hater or nothing. I think it's actually very well done, but I do think that like the controls could have really been revamped. Yeah, shit. Yeah, it was if you had to beat the game in order to do it. You had to beat the game in order to do it. With all the medals, and I remember very profoundly, man. Those medals were not easy to get, man. After it was the only game I played for like 6 months straight, I got all the medals, and it wasn't a big deal to me. I get a medal on that shit just by fucking casually playing it, like not even trying. It was just like normal to me. Shit. Get off the fucking point. Fuck, they might have this. Fuck my butt. It's a bitch, man. It's a bitch. It's you can do it, man. It's not as difficult as maybe I'm trying to portray it to be. It's actually pretty simple. You really just got to invest in time in it and learn the mechanics like really, really good. It's not impossible. I'm not saying like I'm some kind of gaming god or some shit. But no, it's actually pretty. It's pretty doable. It's pretty doable. Oh fuck! It's pretty doable. And if you have a GameCube controller, you can play it with that. They updated that like about close to the Wii's life cycle. It was only you could use a classic controller in JRPG, right? You can only use a classic control, and they actually used okay. But you could fucking you could use the GameCube controller, which is great. What do you guys think about the GameCube controller, man? Do you think it was an abomination? I think it's kind of like almost like one of the best controllers of like all time. I do say Nintendo does some really well controllers. I think the Pro controller for the Wii U is one damn good fucking controller. Yeah, I like 64, man. I really did. I thought it was a really great system. I spent a lot of time on it. Well, fucking trying here. Okay, good shit. Let's fucking go. Reload your shit. Okay, fuck. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, boys. Fucking go. Yeah, Wavebird, I never got one, man. I kind of wanted one because when I got Super Smash Brothers for the Wii, I needed a GameCube controller, and the Wavebird was like, because I wanted one right when Super Smash Brothers came out. So I fucking shit my ass cock and balls. Yeah, I fucking I wanted a Wavebird, but like right when Super Smash Bros. For the Wii came out, it was like impossible to get.
Adversity is an opportunity.
Because everybody was copping a Wavebird for Super Smash Brothers alone. So I got an original GameCube, another GameCube controller, because the one that I had, like the good mat on the fucking analog, I had to come off because I played it so much on the GameCube. Shit, yeah, I think we might have lost this one. Yeah, but I like the GameCube controller, man. I thought it was pretty good. I thought the N64 controller was very unique and very good for the games that were on it. Very intuitive, like for what you played with it. It was kind of a hard transition playing like Star Fox, like on the Nintendo 3DS, which should have probably been more like easier to understand and configure. But no, I actually really enjoyed the N64 controller a lot, man. I actually really liked the original Xbox controller. It was big, but like I said, like I mean, I don't have like, I know you can't tell because of the camera, but like I just have like fat caveman hands. Like they're just fucking, they're not like long, they're just fucking wide, and I have to use a big fucking controller for my hands to be comfortable. So I appreciate a big controller. Like same thing like the Dreamcast. It was like fucking colossal to some people, but I liked it, man. Actually, I'm gonna stop this for a minute.
Traveling to Skya Industries.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I'm gonna take a leak. I'll be right back. JRPG is out. Go back and watch this or whatever, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. Alright. I probably got like another 30 minutes in me and I might call it a night, but I do want to fucking keep playing this shit for a while. Been really missing Overwatch, man. I was like hooked to that Destiny beta, and then I put out quite a few videos. I was on took a vacation. I was planning on like going out of town for a little bit, you know, to the beach and stuff like that, but my grandma died, so I was like stuck here in town. It was kind of like put a damper on everything. So that's kind of how I got my sub count up a little bit, man. I was putting out some videos, but going back to work, man, my job is just crazy hectic. And it's so hard to like come home and like do videos. God almighty, somebody keeps picking a fucking guy, man. I just want to play as well. Alright, no thanks. Fucking diva. Fuck it. Fucking diva.
I play to win.
Hello there.
Alright.
Hey, Daddy-O.
Attack commences in 30
Hello.
seconds.
Speaking of subs, man, Cyber, you're still, you know, moving the fuck up, man. You were the fucking dude, man.
Try me.
Your streams are so much fucking fun, man, to be on.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hey, Daddy-O.
Group up with me.
Affirmative.
Thought I still don't have a dancing one for Dave. I thought I did.
Attack commences.
100% wrong.
Capture objective A.
I'll take that health.
Healed up.
Shit.
Such a lack of imagination.
Fuck my butt.
Routing power to forward barrier. Flooring it.
Sometimes just taking the point fucks everybody up off their fucking game. Oh, fuck my butt. No, anybody but whore. Oh, whore. Anybody but whore. Cause she's a whore. She's cold. She's as cold as ice.
이건 사기야.
Our enemies possess a teleporter.
I am saving the objective. Let's do this. Operational.
Fuck. There we go. There we go. Here's Dorito. Anybody but whore. Anybody.
I am claiming the objective.
Alright, good shit. Good shit. Oh, fuck. Maybe it was a bad decision. Fuck! Yeah, bad decision. Bad decision.
Helden sterben nicht.
Double kill.
짜증나. This is a teleporter. We must locate it.
Hey, man, if you change your mind, Cyberman, Destiny 2, man. I know it's not your cup of tea and shit, but the Retro Bro hit me up today and said he's getting it on PS4.
Time to split.
I'm getting it on PS4. I mean, I'm down to play whatever, bro. It'd be a really fucking fun time. We could all stream together, like, not, you know, everybody streams on their own channel and shit, but play together, conversations and shit. I think it'd be a really fucking fun time, man. I think it's a great fucking game. I know it's not for everybody, but seriously, man,
I'm on the objective.
I'm down for that shit if you change your mind, bro. Oh, you can't block that shit. You can't shoot her in the face, though. Yeah, I know. But the thing is, man, I can't find it for less than like $30. If I find it for like 15 on PS4 or 20, then yeah, I'd go for it. I'd play with you. Absolutely, absolutely, I would.
My ultimate is charging.
Dude, can we take this fucking point already? Shit. That's what I was trying to do, but whatever. I was trying to like guard that fucking that health pack right there. He outsmarted me. That's why he deserves to win. Alright, I'm going to fucking I'm going to fuck shit up. I'm going to fuck shit up.
Enemy teleporter spotted.
60 seconds.
Nerf this.
I killed no one? Fuck you guys.
My back in the fight.
Get on the fucking point. Let's...
We must
My
locate it.
ultimate is charging.
Okay, good shit.
Commence attack on me.
Alright, McCree. Suck a cock. Fuck.
Bailing out.
Yeah, man, I would not be opposed to it, man. I'm actually, I even told, Retro Bro got it on PS4. And he was like, yo, man, fucking, are we gonna play it? I was like, dude, you got it on PS4. Like, I'm playing on Xbox One, dude. You're fucking up. Yeah, man, we were supposed to, he got it because he thought I had it on PS4, but I don't. If I could find it for a decent price, man, I'm absolutely 110 million% down, man. I love this fucking game.
Ejecting. This will protect us.
Go. I think people underestimate Diva, like when she's out of her suit, man. She's not that fucking
I
bad.
am ready to resurrect you.
I've heard In-N-Out's food's fucking bomb too, man. But I don't. There's no In-N-Out in my area. I think they're on the West Coast. They don't have an In-N-Out over here.
Suiting up.
You ever watch that show, Review of the Week? Or Report of the Week? Shit's fucking weird, dude. It's so it's like this little vampire fucking looking man child who like sits in his car and like reviews like fast food. I know that's not like a new thing to review fast food and shit. I get it. But he looks like a fucking vampire. And he's so weird. Like I think that like he's made this whole weird abstract character for himself. But it's fucking weird, man. Yeah, In-N-Out. I mean, I've heard their fucking burgers are banging, dude. Shit. Yeah, over here we have typically, like, you know, McDonald's, Wendy's, Jack in the Box. One that I don't know if you guys have. Do you have Cookout? We have a Cookout over here. Do you have a Cookout over on the West Coast? I think that's kind of might be similar to a In-N-Out. I don't go there because it's usually like super ratchet, and it's like everybody who like ever is at the fucking, you know, window is like you're very wary of like what you eat. Thank you. Let's fucking go, boy. Ah, okay. I think that might be more like an East Coast thing, but I think it's the equivalent of like your In-N-Out burger. I only ate there like a handful of times, and it was like super good, really good. But it's like I said, it's like super ratchet, man. It's like everybody just, I don't know, man. Like I feel really untrustworthy about like what I'm about to eat, especially like by the person at the window, like or the machine before you pull up, and like they're like super just very not giving a fuck about anything like their job. Like they're clearly like on their cell phone like while taking your money and shit, and I'm like, yeah, this is clearly like I hope I don't get fucking food poisoning tonight.
traveling to Volskaya Industries. Prepare defenses. Select your
Somebody
hero.
keeps fucking picking him. Still don't have a healer. I'm gonna try to go. Fuck. You know, I haven't played in a while. Roadhog. Let's do Roadhog. For fucking fun. You know, I'm sure you do. You have a Harris Teeter on the West Coast. I'm sure. I think Harris Teeter is kind of a national type grocery store. You guys have Harris Teeters, right? On the West Coast.
Empty your mind. Focus on the task at hand.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Hello.
It's a grocery store.
What are you looking at?
Hello.
Hey,
5,
On me.
4, 3, 2,
Get up!
1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective
Fuck that up.
I am ready.
Harris Teeter. Harris Teeter. Fuck! They're usually like 24 hours for the most part. A lot of them are. They're like super expensive too. Like I would never shop there. Except for one reason, which I was about to get to. I was just curious if you had one. Because I was going to tell you why I do go there. Oh, okay, so the only reason I go to Harris Teeter is like it's like I said, they're 24 hours, and what's really dope is like they have these fucking
Teleporter online.
Elmo Dilmo. What's going on, sir or madam? I'm not quite sure of your situation with a name like that. But hey, welcome to the stream. Overwatch and shit. But no, the reason I go there, man, I have one right down the corner from my fucking house, and it's 24 fucking hours, and they have like these chef prepared meals. I don't mean they're not like fucking, you know, Gordon Ramsay or anything, like fucking chef prepared meals or anything like that. But they have some pretty dope shit, man. They have like macaroni and cheese, like with lobster, and fucking these really good like buffalo chickens, like chef prepared. Like they have this whole section of like just, you know, shit like chefs from the Harris Teeter prepare, and like small like little packages, and most of it's really fucking good food, man. It's expensive, but it's a decent. It's decent. It's decent. Alright. I don't think I'm doing very much in this shit, but... okay, okay.
Teleporter is under attack.
Ralph's. I've heard of Ralph's. Somewhere along the line, I've heard of Ralph's. Ah! Fucking Reaper. So are you like born and raised out there, man? Like that's like where you're from and shit? My wife's been to California, man. She's lived in a couple of places. I've pretty much been stuck on the East Coast over here my entire life. But she told me, man, like California is just like it is literally as beautiful as it fucking looks, man. It's really fucking beautiful. And she said we really need to go there one day. That's good shit, man. Cool shit, man. I'm born and raised in Charlotte, North Carolina, man. That's my home, my city. It's where I've been, man. I haven't ventured too far off to anywhere in my entire life, but yeah, my wife's been out there. She lived there for a couple of years in California, and she told me, man, like that place is fucking amazing. Stupid, crazy expensive, but it's really fucking cool. Yeah, for real. Alright, man, we hold this shit down, man. Good shit. Good shit.
Armor over here. Teleporter online. We move with
Yeah, my sister actually went to Ric Flair's his son's house party. Look, I'm not questioning anything. I don't know how the fuck she got invited to it. But she went to Ric Flair's son's house party. He had like fucking heated marble floors. Heated marble floors. It was like only like the third story of his house or something stupid like that. This was a long time ago. But I remember her telling me the story of when she went. Yeah, man, she went to a house party at his house. You know, because, you know, I'm not trying to throw my sister out there, but she's a girl, and I'm sure she gets invited to this, that, and the third. But this was, like I said, this was years ago, like when we were way younger. But yeah, she went to his house for a house party, man. Yeah.
Welcome to
For some reason, man, WWF was like not one thing that I could just get into, man. WCW and like NWO, Nitro, and all that shit, like that's just where it was for me, man. God damn it, I want to play as the fucking new character. Fuck! Alright, whatever, man. I'm gonna play as Lucio, fuck it. I haven't played as Lucio in a while.
Come on, let's bring it together.
But WWF for some reason, like I liked it. I guess I kind of enjoyed it to a degree, but I was all about that fucking WCW shit, man. All about it. Oh, this is a good question for you. Oh, somebody still got him. Fuck. What do you think about Mayweather versus McGregor, man? What are your thoughts on that? Attacking. Yeah, I'll play some Yata. Actually, you know what? If I win this match, this might be my last one. If I win this match. Like in like a good realm of like, hey, this is gonna be really interesting. It's funny to see them like acting this way, or it's hysterical as like this is just completely stupid as fuck. Because I kind of see it both ways.
Embrace tranquility.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Let's just get the job done.
Hello there.
Hello there. Let me play as the fucking character.
Peace be upon you.
Well, it's high noon somewhere in the world.
What are we doing here, buddy? What? Oh.
Attack commencing. Capture objective.
Is that the one where he's in the suit or shit, right? That's the one where he McGregor's in the suit and Mayweather has the hoodie on. That one, I'm not following it too closely. I know it's coming. I know that it's happening. So honestly, in a whole, that's all I got. There's just like I think we said this before, man. I said this before to you. Like, I just want to see Mayweather lose, man. I don't hate him as a person. I just think he's crazy cocky, and I just love to see people like get dethroned. It's just, I just kind of would want to see that. I got nothing against Mayweather, man. I think he's a solid human being. You know, I got nothing against him, man. I think he's an amazing boxer, one like the best of our generation. Then yeah, I haven't seen that one. I need to check that out. Like, I got nothing. Like I said, I got nothing against Mayweather, man. Like I said, I like him as a human being. I think he's a pretty solid dude. I think that he's, you know, like I said, one of the best fucking people in his craft in quite some time. But it's just something about like watching the best get dethroned, man. I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see it.
I might need this later.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. When it comes down to it, if you really want to ask me, yeah, you know what? You're 100% right. It's gonna happen. Like, I mean, like I said, I want to see him lose for just one simple fact, man. It's really a spectacle, like when you watch the king get dethroned, man. And I think that's what a lot of people are. Oh, absolutely, man. There's too much. Like, look, I tell you, I used to wrestle. Like, I wrestled for like 1 year in high school, man. But I can kind of understand wrestling a little bit more than boxing. And I learned there's two different fucking sports, man. I tried to like box, and like this was only purely for fun. Like, I bought some boxing gloves and challenged, you know, a few of my friends, stuff like that. Man, boxing within fucking even wrestling, okay? Wrestling, right? I could still like have that little bit of stamina because there's like those weird cold points where you kind of have the headlock or you have the lock where you kind of catch your breath. Boxing is a whole different fucking beast, man. I remember I used to box within 2 minutes. That was like I like to swim a lot. Boxing is the most fucking tiring thing you could do with your fucking life. And on top of that, getting repeatedly rocked in the head, or even, you know, boxed a little bit. Yeah, it is. I completely concur, man. I've boxed personally a few times, and I will say like that is fucking so exhausting. Sorry, I got the hiccups there for a second.
This was not my trailer.
Oh, still got shit. Yeah, man, no, I agree, man. You know what? You might be 110% right on that, man. You might be so fucking right. You know what? You're probably right. But like I said, I still have this like hope of it's just like I guess I'm looking for the wow factor, the whatever you want to call it, man. I want to see that. I want to see, and I'm not a fan of McGregor in any way, shape, or form. Like I could literally give 2 squirts of piss less about the dude. I want to see him lose, man. Yeah, man, I watched all, like, I remember, like, Mike Tyson, fucking Mayweather, fucking, De La Hoya, like, I watched boxing for quite some time, and I'm that type of person, if, like, I'm watching boxing, I'm like, I'm like literally like this, like watching them, like shit, like move, come on, move. Well, you know, like I really get like that really into it because I've done it before, and like so I know a little bit about it. It wasn't like I said, it wasn't like professional or anything like that, but like I have like thrown my hat into the ring with it, and I'll admit, like I'm not a very good boxer, man. I'm not in any way, shape, or form. I'm more of a like if like we had to like square up, I'm more of like a wrestling type of person. Like I'll grab. I'm more of a grappling, physical type of person. But I've learned boxing, man. Boxing, man. That shit is, man. 2-3 minutes into it, like you feel like the most exhausted you've ever felt in your entire life. So much respect to anyone who can keep that up for like more than 3 to 4 rounds.
EMP activated.
The payload has reached.
Well, I was not contributing to that shit at all.
I'm on fire. Touch me and you'll get burned.
Okay. And what's you're Hispanic, correct?
Back in my day, we'd have this payload delivered already.
I'm moving the payload.
Okay, yeah. So my wife is Mexican as well. My wife is from a very, very small town in Mexico. It's like literally a farm. So yeah, so no, like I you know, don't know what to tell you, man. I look, man, Mexican women, man, or something fucking else. But I love my wife. But no, man, yeah, I know, man. I got a big part of that culture in my life, obviously. Big part of that culture in my life. Well, I haven't seen that fucking skin before. That must be new. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. My wife is like a fucking dedicated hard worker. One of the most amazing mothers you'll ever fucking meet. Oh god, yeah, my wife can make some bomb ass fucking shit. No, man, my wife is like an amazing fucking person, man. She's so fucking. I mean, I don't even know how to put it. Like, man, she inspires me to like do more, to do better, to be a better person. She fucking like believed in my dream of doing YouTube, even though like I don't do shit on it. But like, she's such an amazing fucking woman, man. She's just so, and she's goal oriented. Like she, you know, when she wants shit done, she wants it. But I'll tell you right now, she don't fucking play either, man. She don't fucking play whatsoever, man. If she tells you how she's feeling, you're gonna fucking hear about it like right that second. But no, man, I love my wife, man. I would tell you what town she's from, but I probably would. I can't remember it, man. She's told me several times, but it's a very small. Like, she grew up on a farm to a degree. In Mexico, she came here when she was like 19. Yeah, man, my wife is fucking awesome, man. Alright, this is seriously win, lose, or draw, man. This is my last fucking game, man. I got shit to do tomorrow. Oh god, man, I know. You fucking telling me? But you know, me and my wife, we started off as like really good friends. We worked together for like 5 years together as friends. And then too much alcohol one night. You know, it happens. But no, no, man, we that's how my relationship with my wife started, basically. No, man, my wife is fucking awesome, man. She's a fucking good mother, fucking good. She's just all around just good fucking person. But like I said, man, she don't fucking play, man. She don't fucking play, boy. My wife don't fucking play, man. She'll tell you how she feels in a fucking instant.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Well, I killed Doomfist. At least I got that going for me. Fuck. Damn, fucking Soldier 76 was tearing this shit up right there.
이건 사기야.
You I don't think I've ever heard you, but you speak Spanish, I would assume, right? Me, man, I tell you, man, like I can understand Spanish like pretty good. I can kind of understand like a lot more than I give myself credit for, but man, I cannot speak it, man. It fucking really hurts my brain to like make my brain try to work that fast.
Time to split.
I've been trying to learn it here and there, but you know, it's fucking, you know, I am a retard already. Made that pretty clear. There we go. Okay, cool shit, man. Like I said, I know it, man. I can understand it pretty well, but I cannot speak it very fast. I can speak it to a degree, but I would probably speak like the equivalent of like the Rain Man when it comes to Spanish. Like I literally have to like think about every word that I'm saying. Oh shit, we got a fucking teleporter online? That's what's up. That's what's up. Fuck. Oh shit, he's tearing shit up.
Time to be young to die.
Whoever put this teleporter up is fucking the... Yeah, I know, man. It's fucking August. It's fucking crazy, man. I fucking hate it, man. I love the summer, man. It's like my favorite fucking season. I'll fuck with fall, man. Fall in August or September or whatever. It's good stuff, man. I don't mind it, but summer is definitely my favorite fucking season. Like swimming is like one of my favorite things to do in my entire life. So. Fuck yeah, they might have got that. They might have got that. I'm being a Riri. Fuck. Okay, there's a wall there. Oh, they got it. Maybe they didn't.
We should probably stop that.
Meteor strike.
Shit, where's that coming down at? Yeah, I don't got no problem with any of the seasons. I can rock with all of them. I love they all have their appeal. But summer is like my personal favorite. Like I got nothing against like any of the seasons, man. But I really do just enjoy summer. Like man, it's just my favorite, man. But, yeah, Christmas and etc. etc. But you know, like you know, I love all the seasons. But like man, summer is just like my fucking personal favorite. I love just fucking rocking some fucking shorts and a goddamn Master Roshi shirt and not giving a fuck. And just wearing flip-flops all day. I don't have to worry about socks and shoes. And just, well, I mean, it's probably different in California. I've heard, like, your coldest day in California is, like, 70 degrees. And, like, I don't think, like, you guys have, like, too big a variation of the season of summer, right? Or so I've heard. Like I said, I can't speak for it. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, absolutely. 100% concur with that. No, but I've heard like you know, over there, man, like you guys don't really have like very chilly, cold days. Over here, man, it gets cold. Don't get me wrong. But I'm a big guy, man. Fucking like cold weather just like does not bother me like at all. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, by the way, man, yeah, I brought it up to you, man. Like, when would you be interested in like doing like a podcast type thing, like just sitting down talking about video game type thing, like the thing like I've been doing with JRPG or Retro Bro, etc., man. I'd be so down for that, man. It seems like it'd be a lot of fucking fun, man. I'm definitely down for that, like whenever you are, like when you have time, etc. But yo, man, I'd love to do that with you, man. High 30s, that's fucking crazy, man. We get down to like in the single digits every once in a while here.
이건 사기야. 부스터 온.
Let me know when like you're available, man. Like I'd definitely be down for sure. Oh shit, I'll make fucking time, man. Like whenever you're ready, man. I'd be happy to like hang out with you, bro. I think it would make for a great ass video as well.
Are you even trying?
Yeah, they're having a hard time getting this next fucking checkpoint. Alright. Oh shit, we got a teleporter? That's what's up. Okay, alright, cool shit. Yeah, man, fuck nuggets. Yeah, man, if you have like a day in mind where you think like you might be free. Yeah, like I literally like my schedule is so random, man. Like I literally never know when I'm off, no one ever when I'm working. I literally have to work according to my business. So, if you want to pick a day or something like that, man, like, you know, like maybe like 2 weeks from now or something like that, like I'd definitely just like take that day off and maybe we can like do it like the, you know, afternoon or something like that. That seems like it'd be a really fucking fun time, you know? I definitely would be down for it, like if you are, anyway. No pressure, you know. If not, I understand completely. But I started doing this with the Retro Bro, man. I had a lot of fun time doing it. And I did it with JRPG, and I'm like, man, like, I come to find out, like, I have so much in common with, like, some of you guys, like, how much shit that we like, etc., like, yeah, exactly, man. It's a lot of fucking, you know, good stuff, man. Shit. I did not see that fuck nugget up there. Man, they're creeping in. Yeah, Retro Bros, he's a cool fucking dude, man. I think we have a lot in common because, like, we're, you know, fucking, not old, but, like, I think we're around the same exact age. Like, I think I'm a year older than he is, but, like, we have like a lot of kids. Like I have 4 kids, he has 3 kids. So I think like we see gaming in the same light of like how we are as gamers and like our age, children, etc., etc. So no, yeah, I think most definitely, like, I think you're absolutely right. I love talking to the dude, man. Since I met him, man, he's a and at the end of the day, like, I'm not, you know, whatever. He's a fucking solid human being, man. He's a cool fucking guy. Like, he hits me up in the DM like all the time, like just chatting about random stuff. Like, man, he's a really solid human being. I don't feel like anything, like, you know, in any way, shape, or fashion, like when I talk to him, like on the side, like other than him just being a really cool fucking solid human being. You don't find that nowadays, you know. Most of the time, like, people are just kind of awkward and weird and etc., etc. But nah, man, he's a cool fucking dude, man. I appreciate it, man. I like him, man, as a person. Oh yeah, absolutely. And I told him that shit, man. Like, you know, he's a fucking. I mean, like I said, man, he's a good fucking dude, man. End of the day, like, I respect him as a person and his, like, you know, what he's done for this country, and like, you know, like, like, I respect just, you know, just him as a person, man. He's a fucking solid fucking human being. I like the dude, man. But anyway, man, I think I'm gonna fucking call it, man. I need to eat something. I gotta, like, I'm off tomorrow, but I've got like a million things to do. My license expired. I gotta go to the fucking DMV, renew my fucking license. I gotta take my kids to the doctor tomorrow, all fucking 4 of them, and something else. I gotta do something else in there. I can't remember what the fuck it is. But I've got a fucking action-packed day tomorrow with the fam before school starts. But anyway, man, Cyber, man, I really appreciate you coming on, man. Much obliged, man. I really do appreciate it, sir. But anyway, man, if you're ever oh god, hell yeah, it does, dude. Fuck, that's why I've been waiting, man. And you know what the worst part of it? You know what the reason I have to go to the DMV for is? Okay, check this out. Quick story before I go. I go into this ABC store, right? We've already made it pretty clear. I like the little clinkety clink. You know, I like the little clinkety clink, the little drinky drink. That's good depression. What I'm getting at is I like to drink, okay? So I go into the fucking All right. I go into the fucking America. Look, this just symbolizes everything, right? I go into the fucking my local liquor store. I think on the West Coast is a lot different than it is here. Here it's very controlled, like where you can't buy liquor unless you go to a controlled store, and it's only open from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Friday. So I fucking go in there, and there's this guy. All right, look, I get it. You see my shirt, right? You see my shirt. You see my hat. I guess I dress like a fucking 10-year-old. And every time I go in there, this motherfucker, like, studies my ID, like, back and forth. He's like, I don't, this man-child should not be in here. There's no way this guy is fucking over 21. He looks at my ID. He looks at me. He looks at my ID. Listen, I go in that fucking I've been living in the same area for, like, fucking 5 years at this point. But he studies my ID every fucking time I walk in the store. I'm like, how bad is your fucking memory? So I fucking go in there. But for real though, I mean, I get it, man. I get it. Like, I wear shirts like this. I wear usually like my hat to the side and whatever, what have you. And my license got expired like a week ago, and he's like, "Oh no, sir, cannot sell you no more liquor till you update your ID." And I'm like, "Man, I'm fucking 33 years old. Like, I mean, are you fucking kidding me?" Like, I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. So, like, now it's a very, like, not because my license expired. This sounds terrible to say, man. I sound like a fucking such an alcoholic. Like, I fucking refuse to, like, update my ID because I needed to drive my vehicle. Like, no, I can't buy alcohol with it. So I gotta fucking have it. I thought it was a funny little introvert there, little joke there, but no, so I've got to go to the fucking DMV. No, and seriously, if I get pulled over, I'm getting a fucking ticket. So I've got to update my fucking ID. And I can't do it because I wear spectacles. You can do it online nowadays, but because I wear corrective lenses or ID or spectacles, I have to go in and do an eye test in order for them to give me a fucking thing. Most people, if you don't wear glasses and shit and et cetera, you can do it online nowadays. But because I have to be this shit, yeah, I have to actually go in and do the fucking thing. So, and the DMV is like a fucking all day thing. So I'm not looking forward to tomorrow. But anyway, man, I'm fucking out of here, dude. Cyber, man, much obliged for stopping by, man. I'm fucking out of here. And once again, thanks for stopping by, man. Whenever you're ready to like do a little chat podcast type thing, even with like me or JRPG, like me, Retro Bro, like just me and you one-on-one, dude, I'm so down, man. I love doing those things. It's been a lot of fun doing them. But anyway, man, I'm out of here again for like the 18th millionth time. But later, man.